Sam from Trick or Treat has entered the secret sanctuary. Hey guys, welcome back to the sanctuary. You're probably wondering, why in the world is Jeff reviewing a Halloween decoration? This is not a statue, this is a doll. And if you're not familiar with Sam from Trick or Treat, I highly recommend that movie. It's very fun to watch around Halloween time. The director, Michael Dougherty, wanted kind of a character to represent Halloween. We've got Santa Claus for Christmas. We've got the Easter Bunny for Easter. Leprechauns, I guess, for St. Patrick's Day. But we don't really have a central figure for Halloween. So we created this kind of supernatural entity called Sam. And Sam in the movie, most of the time, appears to be a little kid, maybe 5 years old, in this kind of orange jumper that looks like pajamas, and this burlap sack over his head, and buttons for eyes, and a stitched smile. And he's kind of a freaky looking, but also really cute character. And what he does is he defends the traditions of Halloween. So if you give out candy and you keep your pumpkins or your jack-o'-lanterns lit until midnight, Sam will never give you a hard time. But if you don't give out candy and you blow out those jack-o'-lanterns before midnight, or if you're a teenager who throws and destroys a jack-o'-lantern before midnight, he's going to deal with you in extremely violent ways. He's going to show a totally different side of himself. And my understanding is that he appears in a different town each Halloween. He's been around for hundreds of years. And we know this because there is a Trick or Treat graphic novel. It's an anthology graphic novel, so several short stories. And they show Sam around as far back as the 1600s. So he's been around for a very long time, protecting Halloween wherever he goes. It's not a statue, it's a doll. It's literally a Halloween decoration. In a way, I prefer that because I'm going to have him all over the house. He can sit on the couch, he can sit on the floor, he can be at the front door if somebody comes in. And he's affordable. He's less than $100. So let's take a look at him. Okay, so I want to show him to you in the box first because they did a really fun job packaging him. You've got this kind of burlap pattern on the box, and you can see just his head through the plastic. He's smiling at you. And then you've got the Trick or Treat emblem there, sitting Sam doll with removable light up pumpkin. On the side, some people have said it looks kind of cheap with the jack-o'-lantern, so we'll take a look at it both ways. Ooh, movie moment audio. I didn't know about that. That's cool. Sam doesn't talk, so I'm curious what that is. And it's the same on this side. All right. I have not taken him out of the box yet, but I will now. Okay, here he is out of the box. So we'll start up top. And it is a burlap fabric with these cool buttons for eyes and the stitched mouth. He looks so happy. The jumper or pajamas are really dirty, which is cool. He's got his little hands. And yes, this jack-o'-lantern is kind of cheap looking. Let's see if I can do the sound. So apparently, when they were making the film, the director told the special effects guys that in this scene with Brian Cox, where they have a knockdown, drag-out battle, and Sam ends up with his burlap mask off, we get a look at his face, we get a look at his head. And apparently the director told special effects guys he wanted it to be a mixture or a combination of an infant's skull with a pumpkin. And if you see the movie, it is pretty freaky looking. It looks really neat. Sam is so cool. When I was at a Monsterpalooza a few months ago, there was a kid in front of me in line to get in there with his parents. And he was dressed as Sam, and the costume was awesome. And all these beautiful women kept stopping and asking to take a picture with him, and can they hug him? And Sam has become this kind of lovable character, even though he's vicious if you betray the rules of Halloween. Here's Sam chilling on the couch. I think I'm just gonna leave him all over the house. You know, I imagine my wife getting up to use the restroom at 2:30 in the morning and finding him sitting on the toilet or something like that. Sam will be all over the house. He's 30 inches tall, 2.5 feet. He doesn't stand up on his own, but he sits. So it turns out if you're careful, you can get Sam to stand up. Just lean him against something, maybe in the corner. That'd be kind of creepy. Sam is available on a website called HalloweenSpirit.com. He's $99.99, but if you linger on that order page a little bit, a banner comes up offering you 20% off a single item with free shipping to the continental US. So I got him for about $86, which is kind of nice instead of spending $600 for a statue to get something pretty cool and sizable for $86. That's about it, guys. I'm going to be back fairly soon. I'm actually going on vacation for a week. We're going to Alaska Sunday morning. So I will be there for a week while you guys are watching online Comic-Con for Sideshow. I'll be hiking and eating too much food and having fun with my family, but I'll try to check in as much as I can. And then the week after that is San Diego Comic-Con, which I'll be attending all 5 days and providing coverage for all you guys. That's it. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. What should we do tonight, Sam? Pop some corn? Watch a movie?